It's going to be the first woman president. And that's incredibly exciting. And, she's Indian, she's black, she's everything. You can be more than one thing. It's incredible. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black.
But speaking of celebrities, though, Ben Stiller. Y'all, this is why Kara says. This is why Kara says that celebrity endorsements and stuff are just
trash,
annoying, because they say silly, stupid stuff sometimes. And I like Ben Stiller.
I hate when you know what I hate when this is why I hate when celebrities speak about their political beliefs. Yeah. Because when I like someone and then I see them for who they really are. Right. Their real mind is working, not just the art of their artistry is not working anymore. Their real world mind is working. Then it's like, why did I didn't want to see you. I just wanted to see your work. I didn't want to see who you really were.
So Ben Stiller said something dumb, and we're gonna listen to this.
It's going to be the first woman president, and that's incredibly exciting. And she's Indian, she's black, she's everything. You can be more than one thing. It's incredible. I'm Jewish and Irish. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. I want just a decent person in the White House, a person who cares about democracy more than themselves, who doesn't lie, who's not fomenting anger and rage, someone who cares about people. And that's what Kamala Harris does. She's like a human being. She acts like a human being, and she has empathy and she has humor, and it's beautiful when she laughs because she's a real person.
The funny part about this is the contradiction between him and Tim Dillon. Because Tim Dillon just said that she's literally a robot, and then he just she's so human.
He's part of that. Okay, so he's part of that. There's this, I don't know if you have the video, but maybe we can find it. But I think it's called the White Women for Kamala. He's part of the white men for Kamala.
Yeah.
So they had, I think, maybe Lou Ferrigno, and they had all of these other white male actors that were over here trying to pull for her, and they're doing like a Zoom thing.
And the marginalized communities that educate me every single day, that this is a constant education for all of us.
Kamala is carrying on her shoulders 248 years of pain, of agony, of hope, of frustration. And no matter how high she jumps, no matter how many degrees she has, no matter how good her grades are, she's never good enough because they're always moving the line.
What a variety of whiteness we have here. It's like a rainbow of beige.
But man, I am scared to death of what the future could look like if we go back to another Trump administration.
Beta! These people are just such propaganda, and they're actors. So that's another reason why I don't like celebrities, is because they are actors. Their job is to act. That's why they use them.
Right. He's fallen in line.
Yeah.
We've been saying this for years, since we had the show, that, listen, enjoy their movies.
Yeah, they always say that.
Yeah, enjoy their movies, love their music, watch their TV shows, read their books. But don't get highly invested in the celebrity part of all this. Kurt Russell said on The View a long time ago that he thinks that celebrities should keep their political opinions to themselves because they're not part of the real world. And I think that is accurate. And after seeing Ben Stiller, the stupidity of what he's saying, every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. Now, even if he meant that in sarcasm, so I know Ben Stiller's comedy. So even if he meant that in a sarcastic kind of way, or being funny, I really still, that Kara just said, they are so into the optics and looks of things. Yeah. Like he just mentioned the fact that she's Indian, a woman, and that the left only cares about that.
And they care about the black vote so much because they know they can't win without the black vote. And this whole pandering thing that they instantly do for black people is so obnoxious.
It is.
You know what I mean? Just so obnoxious. It's just like, again, this is what they think. The black community is so dumb that we will take any kind of pandering that they just throw at us so they can get our vote. That's it.
It's worked for so long, though. This is why they do it, though. Because it's worked for so long that you don't really need much. All we got to do is just put a woman up there.
Say every Jewish guy wishes he was black. It's like, why black?
Why black?
It's because you want the black vote. And Trump is gaining on the black vote, and that's what they worry about, and it's just so disgusting.
The fear on the left, though, is the registration, the voter registration. So it's really scaring them. So this is why you have people like Ben Stiller making sure you say, I wish I was black. You know, I'm Jewish, I wish I was black. It's because they realize that they're slowly but surely losing the black vote. You know, I personally don't think that's going anywhere anytime soon. I think black people are locked into that world, and they don't want to look at any other. They're so brainwashed into the Democratic Party that it's to break away from that. It's just.
And by the way, he was already president.
I keep saying this. I know.
How
right?
anybody can think that he's going to be Hitler when he was already president for 4 years.
Yeah.
The racial divide did not happen with Trump. It happened with Obama.
Yeah. All they have to do is say stuff like this.
You know, I'm Jewish and Irish. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black.
Right. I wish I was black. Oh my God, look, another white person was there black. That means that we're elite. That means that we're somehow bigger and better because we're black. You know, we are the sought after group of people. No, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't take much for them. They just have to say little small things like that. Like Kamala Harris over here trying to talk black, right? So we saw that display of her. So you saw that display. I'll put a clip of her trying to talk that way, and then she did it again.
And so don't get in our way, because if you do, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna organize and we're gonna speak up and we're gonna say we're not having that. We're not playing that. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
You know, that is just to be a chameleon. Wherever I'm at, okay, what is this crowd like? That's what she's doing. And so that's all it's gonna take. Hillary Clinton did it too. Remember she changed her accent?
Yeah.
She changed it. She was talking to the people in the South, started to have that, she had that little Southern twang.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
She just adhered to whatever the crowd. So y'all,
I mean, Joe Biden went up in front of a bunch of Latinos and played salsa music on his
Yes.
iPhone.
Oh,
AOC went in front of her, you know, went in Congress or whatever and started acting like a Black Baptist preacher.
yeah.
Don't tell me this is about consistency. Don't tell me that this is about a condemnation of anti-Semitic remarks.
On the, you know what I mean?
Y'all remember that?
Like they all kind of
Final
do
clips.
this weird sort of transformation the instant they're around white people, black people, you know, suburban moms, Latinos. They all start to be they try to become these people.
Yeah.
And so I cannot stand when I see pandering like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Kid Rock was on RNC. He didn't pander.
He just sang a song.
You know what I mean? Even Hulk Hogan didn't pander.
No.
He's just Hulk Hogan. Talking to Donald Trump, you know what I mean? But all of this sort of, we need to make sure there is enough black people and LGBT people and Latino people and women. And all my whole life, all I ever heard was if women won the country, everything would be okay. I'm like, no it wouldn't.
No.
The first woman president is going to be someone on the other side of the aisle that is a wackadoo.
It's not going to be a conservative. I think if ever a woman's going to become president, it would always be. We're not going to be having the Margaret Thatcher situation in the UK. So let us know what you think about all this. You know, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this.